Hi there everyone, welcome back to my channel, Can Jam Crochet. My name is Candy. This week we are going to try to finish our jumbo dragon, and I have decided to make a Masu Japanese handbag. So you take the longer handle, put it inside the shorter handle, and now you have this cute little wristlet bag. This was a lot of fun to make. I think a lot of crocheters are making this right now. This is done with the moss stitch, and this one was, this one was a Karen Blossom Cakes in the colorway Caribbean Sea. I took about half the skein for one bag, but this was a lot of fun to make, and I do think it might go over well at my country fair market, so I might make a few more of these. But yeah, let's see if we can finish that dragon, and I probably will put a tag on this, but I think it's beautiful. I really like it. I might try it in a solid color. This one is 61% cotton, so it's got a pretty good drape to it, so I really like that. But a lot of the cottons I have are more the stiff cottons, like Lily Sugar and Cream, Peaches and Cream. I do have some Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. That one is a lot more stretchy, so I'm not really sure how that will work, but I'd really like to try it. So yeah, let's make some Japanese market bags in this video and see what people think of them. All right, everybody, just wanted to come on and show you the completed jumbo dragon. I think it turned out amazing. This stitch marker here shows the end of the Sweet Snuggles yarn and where I started the Sweet Snuggles light double-stranded. I do think I crocheted this a little bit tighter because I was double stranding it. It was a little harder to control. I think maybe if I fluff this up with a lint roller or just try to reshape it a little bit more, it'll be less noticeable. But yeah, let me know what you think if that's really noticeable. But I am going to take it to my market, and even if no one buys it, I think it'll be a good piece to bring people into to look at my stuff. But he is very large. He's pretty long, a little past my elbow there. But yeah, I think she turned out beautiful. I might do some eye details. I might put some white around the eyes, maybe give it a little blush or something. I'm not sure. But I think all in all, it turned out great. Okay, so we're going to start another Japanese knot bag, and I'm going to use this. I love this cotton. and the colorway is just pink. I've got another skein over here and got my pattern here. So I'm starting on the base. I think the pink will be a good choice. Kind of excited to see it in a solid color. Okay, so this is supposed to be 30 centimeters, so it looks like I need, let's see, here's the 30. So it looks like I need maybe 6 more rows. And this is all the yarn I have, so let's cross our fingers and hope it's enough to finish this strap. Okay, looks like I made it to 30, and I did have plenty of yarn, and I think I was just worried because of the whole dragon thing that happened, but I have plenty of yarn, so we're good to go. All I have to do is tie these ends to make the loops, and our Japanese knot bag will be finished. Okay everyone, here is my first Japanese knot bag. Here is the pink one all finished. So you just put it through the hoop like that, and you got yourself a little bag. Really cute. This one is made with the Blossom Cakes. This one's made with the I Love This Cotton. They're both pretty stretchy, but this one is more stretchy. So I don't think it really changed the look of it, maybe the way that it flops over, but yeah, there is the finished Japanese knot bag. And I think I will put some tags right here, and they'll be ready for the market. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing a post-op appointment trip. It's about a 2-hour drive one way and then 2 hours back. So I think I'm going to grab some of this Kobu yarn and double strand it and see if we can make another Japanese knot bag on our trip. So let's get some of this packed and get on the road. Okay, everyone, we've been back from our trip for a few hours now. Here is about how as far as I got on the Japanese knot bag. This little strap is done, and I need to work on this one. It needs to probably be about this much bigger, and then we'll be ready to sew it up and I'll be done. So this is that Kobu that I mentioned earlier. I did double strand it because it's a size 3 yarn instead of a size 4, but it feels pretty sturdy. So I'm actually very excited. I think the color is really pretty. It's called Denim. And yeah, I think it's going to be a great addition to the Japanese market bags. I hope everyone finds these as adorable and cute as I do. And yeah, let's get this finished. I did have a chance to go to the Walmart store over there, and I did do some yarn shopping. I'm excited to show you that, but let's finish this up and then we'll check out the yarns I bought. Okay everyone, here is the completed Japanese knot bag. It is way more sturdy than the other ones that I've made, but that I believe is because I did a double strand of the Kobu yarn. I feel like this handle is too small, but it is not. It is the right measurement. So I think it could be just because, again, I double stranded a number 3 lightweight. So, but here is the completed Japanese knot bag. I think it looks good, and I'm honestly a little happy with how sturdy it is, just because, you know, if you're gonna put things in here, it's not gonna stretch as much as maybe another one would. So it was fun to work with the Kobu yarn. I'm not too fascinated with the double stranding. I did get stuck a lot with pulling one strand through and not the other, but I think it looks great. So one more knot bag down. Okay, so now that the Japanese knot bag is finished, I want to show you some of the yarn I got. I got the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color Scuba. I did get 3 of these. I was kind of hoping to make another hexagon cardigan with these. I get the pattern from Passionate Kelsey on passionategoods.com, and it's a really good one. You can make all sorts of different sizes, and this looks like a really fun spring bright color, so I definitely want to do that. So I got those. And let's see, here's my other bag. So because I was making the Japanese knot bag in the denim, I decided to grab this Kobu yarn. It is called Mauve. And I did get 3 of those because I didn't think the 2 would be enough, but it definitely was. So I'm gonna maybe try this. I could try it single stranded. Maybe it won't be so sturdy, and maybe the 3 light isn't gonna be enough to double strand. But I got 3 of those. I have never tried this yarn before. This is a Mainstays 100% cotton yarn. This is the color lime green. Very, very pretty. I really wanted to make some car hanging plants, and I thought this would make really good spring leaves. So I got 1 of those. And then I did get 2 of the brown. I thought this would make a really fun color for another Japanese knot bag, and I'm hoping 2 will be enough. So we were kind of running short on time because we had to get back to the appointment, but I rounded the corner and I saw this display of Caron Simply Me, and this is the mosaic. I did get 2 of those. It's this really pretty green color. It's called Grassy. So that is really pretty. I just last minute made a quick decision to get this. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. It might make a really pretty Japanese knot bag. I also thought about pairing it with another green color and making like a knitted beanie. But yeah, I got 2 of those. So yeah, that was my yarn haul. And I am gonna try some new cotton because I've never tried the Mainstays before. So here is the haul that I got. Oh, can't get it all up here, but here it is. So yeah, our Walmart does not have a lot of the Kobu colors, and I did not see any of this, and I do not think we have any of this in our Walmart store either. So I am glad that I went there and looked, even though it was kind of a rush visit. But yeah, that's my yarn haul. I am coming on today to show you the cute little dragon I made yesterday. This color is called Seaside, and then the lilac. And I wanted to show you kind of a comparison. This is the jumbo I made the other day, and there is the little one. Very, very big difference. This was so nice to make after making the jumbo one. This one did not seem to take me any time at all to make. The next dragon I'm gonna make is gonna be in this peach color. So I just need to figure out a accent color to use with it, and then we'll get another dragon made. But I think that's gonna be it for this week's video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you wanna see more videos from me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.